our protagonist, Hank's, point of view. Alarms! Alarms, alarms everywhere! Siren heads making the alarms everywhere! Hold on to something! The pilot says, trying to regain control of the helicopter. I freaking told you not to try and fly through the goddamn stars! Hank's commanding officer yells back at. My commanding officer yells back at the pilot. I was just holding on the seat, though it was loose, as we spiraled out of control in the storm. This storm was different. This storm is so different! There's no lightning, no rain, no thunder. But like flashes of red, yellow, blue, and green. I thought, trying to figure out what was going on. While lost in my thought, I heard a loud screech as the door next to me ripped off the helicopter, and I started to get sucked out. The loose bolts of my seat gave away, and I flew out the door, falling. Last thing I saw is the dirt ground before blacking out. Time skip. What is it? I hear walking up, only to fade out again. I don't know, but I've never seen one before. We should take it back to quickmane so the hunt chief can decide what to do with it. Agreed. It was the last thing I heard before blacking out again. What the hell is it? A deeper voice asked. In all my years, I've never seen one like this before. The older sounding voice pips in. Well, I can tell you one thing. From having to drag air, it doesn't taste very good, a female voice chirps. I say, I'm just gonna lay here quickly and not move. They don't seem to want to kill me yet, so that's my best option till I know more, I think to myself. What should we do with it? A young voice asked. Well, for the hunt chief to return. Well, yeah, because we're going to have to wait for the hunt chief to return. We will decide then. I think it's awake. Well, so much for playing dead, I thought to myself. I groan to let know that yes, I'm not dead, slowly up. Wait! What are you? And what are you doing in our lands? AKA the sister step. Deep voice snarls at me. Before I even got my eyes open to see what's going on, I'm pinned to the ground again! Great! Just great! We don't even know if this thing is smart enough to talk, another female voice said. Farleap. This thing has a name, you know, and yes, I can speak. Get off me! And I'll answer everything you want to know, I say. Immediately, I can feel the slight fear in the young Linus's eyes. And, tone of breathing. Because that's something. I feel the weight on my chest leave, and I slowly sit up again. I crack my neck and stretch my arms a little. Now, who wants to know what? I cut myself off as I look around and see a lion bride looking me dead and up and down. Who asked me what? And can you call off your pets? I mean no harm. I said, trying to get these lions away from me. Who are you calling pets? The male roars at me. Holy frick, you can talk! I say, taken back at what I'm seeing. This caught them off guard for a sec. Of course we could talk. Now, you're gonna answer our question, and you might be able to walk out of here alive. the male voice says. I simply nod, still a little shocked and seeing a lion talk. Who are you? He asks. I'm a grunt, as we call ourselves. My name is Hank. Hank J. Wimbledon. That's right. I said Wimbledon. Hey, come! I said Wimbledon! Take, 2. Why are you in our lands? I paused for a second. How did I get here? I thought for a second before being brought back to reality. Answer the question! He growls at me. Truth be told, I have no idea how I got here. I was flying back on a helicopter. And we went through a storm, one thing led to another, and I got sucked out of it. And I was falling before I blacked out. Next thing I know, I wake up here, I explained, rubbing the back of my head. Flying? You don't have wings. You can't fly. You lied to your mane. You must want death, he says, climbing off his rock. I know I sound crazy, because I am, and I think I might be going crazy, never been able to really tell. I say, jokingly trying to lighten up the mood a bit, which actually causes the mane to smile a bit. Okay, funny man, but I'm not lying. Grunts are extremely smart, and we're able to make things that let us fly without wings. It's the same reason we're able to hunt things larger, faster, and stronger than us. We weren't born with claws or sharp teeth, or being able to run faster, not the strongest either. But what we lack make up for a powerful brain and let us outsmart our prey. We protect the blood of the innocent and destroy those who we see as feared by. So yeah, that scared the entire pride. I thought to myself, well, that wasn't that good. I tried explaining to save my skin, which is so yeah. It's exactly we're stronger, as I just said. I said, still trying to save my skin. So you're planning an attack right now, then? One of the girls says from behind me. A paler lioness with brown eyes. What? No, I said we're smart, not stupid! It'll take half a brain to realize I'm outnumbered, and trying to fight my way out against all of you would only lead to my death, I said. Why would you fight all of us? You only need to beat the mane to take over the pride. Another one says, what? Why would I try to take the pride? I have no reason to, and it really won't give me any benefits, I say. So you're not here to challenge me? The male asks. No, I'm not here for a fight. I got here completely by accident. Now I need to try and find a way back to my own home, I say, standing fully up like a true soldier. The male looks shocked at me. What? I ask. How can you stand like that? The one from behind me asks. It's just how grunts walk. We stand upright, I said as I look around. Well, you are to leave these lands. You offer nothing to the pride for us to let you stay, the male says. Just then another lion came out of the bushes. A crocodile has moved into our water hole. We must find a new one, she says, before noticing me. What is that? She asks. And before anyone could answer, I spoke up. Your solution to your croc problem. They look at me. How are you the solution? The male asks. I can kill it rather easily. It wouldn't be hard, and if it's food to eat, so, you know, I say. So you'll kill the crocodile for us? The male asked. See, I would, but I don't really have much of a reason to. I'm not allowed to stay, so what's the problem to deal with? I said with a smirk on my face. The male lion can obviously kind of see my smirk and admits, yeah, he can see. The male growls. If you manage to kill the crocodile, you may join the pride, he says. Sounds good to me, I say back, kind of threatening him a bit. I'm going to need to grab a few things first, but this should be easy. All I need is just gun, ammunition, and of course a sword to stab him in. What? Oh yeah, weapons. What? Okay. I don't have claws. I can't kill it. That's not our problem. Well, what do you need? Stuff? Well, what do you need? Asks one of the females. I'm gonna need a large animal carcass and I'm gonna need to kiss it. Oh my god, sounds so good! Take 3. I'm gonna need a large animal carcass as bait to, to get him out of the water. I say, why should we give up food for you? The male asks. Because if I kill the crocodile, then you'll be paid back the food you lost, I say. Take your huntress out and get him what he needs, the male say. The lioness next to him nods, and the lioness leave, except for one she lays down. Nothing. I have to search the perimeter for the no-mane. It's up to you and Sharptongue to watch the cubs for him. Oh crap. It says the male said. Redo, it's not power strike, redo. Nothing. I have to search the perimeter for the no-mane. It's up to you and Sharptongue to watch the cubs for him, the male says. The lioness I know now as Nothing nodded and walked a bit closer. I noticed she didn't use one of her legs. The scars from her leg indicated that she was attacked, and a scar across the eye. Luckily, she wasn't blind in it. Short skipperoo! You're lucky you're not blind in your eye, Nothing, I say, trying to make conversation. I know, I'm lucky, Hank. I just wish my stupid paw didn't hurt all the time. I put weight on it. Nothing replied. You remember my name, and your leg is probably broken, so it won't work right, I say. What do you mean broken? No, Nothing asked. The bone in your leg is not where it's supposed to be, so it hurts to use. That means broken. It's an easy fix, but painful fix, I say. You can fix my leg? She asked, perking up. I mean maybe not to the extent of it being fully usable for hunting and running and stuff like that, but enough to be able to walk on without it hurting, I say. She looked at me. Can you fix it? I thought for a second. I would be willing to, yes, but it's gonna hurt a lot, I say. Yeah, fine, whatever, just please fix my leg. She says, getting right next to me. I grab a bone and tell her to bite down on it as hard as she can when I go to fix her leg. Sharptongue, watching what I was doing, is amazed at how I was able to do. I look at Nothing. and tell her to bite down it. She does. I snap the bone in her leg back into place. I see nothing start to tear up and gently rub the top of her ear. I start to wrap her leg in some bandages I had on me in a makeshift cast. She was still crying from the pain, and I knew it was going to hurt for a bit. But there wasn't much I could do. So I rub behind her ear, and she seems to enjoy it. I continue for her a bit till I hear a presence behind me. I turn and see a grayish lioness standing there. "Get your hands off her now!" she says. Not wanting to fight, I listen and stop. "Why did you stop? That felt nice." "Oh, Hover, you're back." Nothing says. "Yeah, we got what we needed. Now get away from her and get eaten by the crocodile already," Hover says. With that, you got grab the bait and set off following the hunt chief to the water. Part 2 coming soon. That just sounded weird.